To start with, we will first log in into our web application using a username and a password that does not exist in the MySQL database. So it says invalid username and password. So we will now enter the correct username and password. This is the additional functionality that we can add later on for the password. So the default username and password is admin and admin. We have entered the correct username and password. Be redirected to a dashboard.php page of the admin where the admin can search a kid using its email address, the club he belongs to. You can find the connection between two kids using their email address. An area where the response will be generated, and all the history of the queries that we have generated here. I'll just try to find a blank email address, so it will say address. That means we cannot do any search on blank email address. Then I'll try type my email address. Records found for h1day90@ufl.edu because this email address does not exist into MySQL database. Also see that there is a history generated for h1day90@ufl.edu. Suppose I want to search Sam's Club. It will again say no records found because there doesn't exist any record in the database. I will enter jken@gmail.com. Email address does exist in the database, so there is a history generated for jken@gmail.com. Also, the response is that Rubin Elementary is a school name and it belongs to two clubs. So we can also search a club called Berkeley Polo. In this case, the school name is Berkeley Middle and the kid name is Mike Joe. Now, if we want to find a connection between two kids, say jbal@gmail.com and dpart@gmail.com, this should return true because there exists a connection between them using the transitive property. For this, I have generated a graph on the basis of their clubs, and on the basis of that there is a depth first search on that, and it tries to find a connection between two kids. So we can see that it returns true in this case. Now if I replace rchase@gmail.com, it will say false because there doesn't exist any connection between rchase and debug@gmail.com. Also, what the history, suppose I want to search again the username h1day90@ufl.com .edu, so I will simply search. Right now it's jken@gmail.com. We can simply click on this and this will change into h1day90@ufl.edu, and then we can perform search again, so another log will be generated. We can also do the same thing for, suppose I wanted to search again or wanted to find a connection between jbal and dbart, so I'll simply click on that and perform a search, and this way you don't have to type the queries again and the history will be generated. So this history will remain in the memory till we do not refresh the page. We can also store it into a database if we want to maintain it over a session of a user. So if I refresh this page, the history will be gone and we'll have to perform the, so yeah.